Anthony Hartwig with tonight's winning coach, Nick Blanche. Poland with the 35-34 win over South Range. This is exactly what you expect out of these two teams. Both teams fighting hard for the last whistle, really. What did it take to pull this one out for you guys?
Lady luck, because both teams played well. They both played hard. The lids were on the hoops, especially for us. I mean, when I'm going to look at this shot chart and the breakdown, I'm going to be very pleased with all the shot opportunities we got. I mean, we got a lot of great looks. Just didn't fall. And you're around long enough, you know. Some nights just doesn't happen for you. Tonight was that night, but I was very proud of our effort and our focus to not get frustrated and pout. A lot of kids want to pout when it doesn't go their way. And our kids really stayed the course, battled, and we had Lexi, who's a handful for any team that is on their schedule. So we continued to battle and do what we had to do to keep her in check as best we could. You're never going to shut her down, though. But like I said, very pleased, made the plays we needed to down the stretch, and Lady Luck fell our way tonight. And, congratulations to them for another well-played game, and I enjoy this rivalry.
Yeah, talk about the play down the stretch for you guys, because they made a run in that fourth quarter, and they kept making plays, but you guys made enough plays to keep them at bay. They never tied the game, never took the lead in that fourth quarter. What kind of grit did that show from you for this team?
Oh, it was, again, like I said, just we never weren't trying. I mean, these kids, there was no part of tonight's game where I could look at and say we needed to play harder here. These kids are selling out and they're giving us 4 full quarters, and South Range is doing the same exact thing. I mean, that's what you're going to get when these two teams take the floor together. And like I said, it was just a matter of it falling our way down the stretch. We did not draw anything up that was magnificent or, come up with any great speech or anything like that for the kids. It's just down the stretch, they made their run. They cut it to within 1 at one point, and we were able just to hang on by the skin of our teeth and close this one out on the road. I mean, it's always tough to play here on the road, let alone play them. So, we're very excited to have this victory, and we don't take it for granted.
Tonight's player of the game was Abby Farber. She did score 7, but really, given it for her defense and what she did most of the night on Lexi Giles. Talk about what she brought to the team tonight and how proud you are of their senior leadership.
Oh, I'm going to tell you right now, this is a classic point of what I tell these kids all the time. I don't care about your points. I care about your effort, your leadership, and Abby had an incredible job to do tonight with staying with Giles throughout the night. She got some fouls early, but she, again, stayed positive, kept battling, and she's one that I can always rely on. I know when I put that kid on the floor, she's going to give us 110% at all times, and she's never going to care about what points she has or anything along those lines. Our seniors have really grown up a lot these first few weeks, I should say, of the season. From where we started to where we're at right now, it is night and day, and I'm very proud of all 3 of them. But Abby, no doubt in my mind, I knew what I was going to get from her, and that's why we chose her to cover Giles, because she was our best one to stay with her as much as possible. So when you're doing that, you're going to get some fouls, and again, Ariana and a couple other kids stepped on the floor and did a nice job keeping the momentum going in our favor as much as they could.
This was a big win, but it is just one win. How do you use it as momentum heading forward for the season?
Oh, it's a huge win. This is a big momentum builder because we won this game and we know that we missed a ton of shots that we should have had. And for us to be able to still squeak out a win and knowing we didn't play our best game, that's huge in my opinion. Like, I feel great about it just for the fact that we have a lot to clean up and we were still able to pull a win out. So hopefully we can continue to build on this and stay excited and go through Girard here on Thursday and get another big conference win on the road, be those villains on the road.
Congratulations on the win tonight, and we look forward to talking to you again real soon.
Thanks for the coverage. We appreciate it.